let's get right into today's unboxing and setup video. But before we do, I got to encourage you, if you have not already, be sure to watch the interview that I did recently with BitBox CEO Douglas Bakkum. I also encourage you, if you would like to purchase a or multiple BitBox devices, make sure that you use my referral link. It is a way that you can support Rice TVX. That link is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. It's in the video description and the pinned comment. So let's get right into it. So they sent me this thank you card. It was signed. It was personalized. They also sent some BitBox camera covers. There's several of them inside of this. So there's some camera covers for security. They sent the BitBox backup card, and this is a 3-pack for long-term storage. I'm going to go ahead and open that up. A lot of stuff's folded here. And it's going to include backup card, 3 backup cards, recovery words, and self-laminating cards. So here are the self-laminating cards. Here's where you can write down your recovery words. There's information about restoring, and they sent 3 backup cards. So a lot of good information. I like how they're sending extra security protocol information. They also include some tamper evident bags for peace of mind, of course. So that way you can put your device inside the bag. You can put your microchip inside the bag. And if you're like, what are you talking about, a microchip? We'll get into that. If you watched the interview that I did with Douglas Bakkum, you already know what I'm talking about. 5 tamper-proof bags. 5 of these, which is really nice. And they also give explanations of how to use the tamper-evident bags. There's the back of it. So I really appreciate their professionalism, and I appreciate their customer service, and I appreciate the extra security, peace of mind materials. So here we are at the BitBox02. Took that part off. Now, gonna open it. This is tap, slide, hold. This part right here is the wallet, and this is the SD card. And then it has some information in here. This is the back. I really like the packaging. The packaging is nice. And the micro SD card fell out, but that's good because I was going to take it out. So we got the micro SD card. Taking this out. We have the BitBox02 device with a sticker over top of the screen currently. With the setup, I'm going to be using my smartphone because my computer is not super close and not super easy for me to be able to touch the device while I'm doing everything. So I just took the sticker off of the screen, and it's really cool. It's really inconspicuous. It kind of looks like just a regular USB stick, but it's USB-C, has a cover on it. Take the little cover part off. We'll leave the cover off. Haven't done anything with the SD card yet. I'm going to pull out the paperwork that's inside of the box. Okay, so, and whatever else is in here. We have a cord. So we have a nice cord here that we can use. We have USB-C. Oh, that's the extension cable that I just shared. They have rubber pools is what these are called, rubber pools. And they also have, in addition to the rubber pools, so a USB A to C adapter and the rubber pools is what I'm showing. All right. So if I want to plug this into my Windows-based computer, I can use this adapter, which is great. If I want to use it on my Mac, I can plug it in direct. And with my smartphones, they have USB-C. Okay, so let me get the box out of the way. The box has everything out of it. Awesome packaging once again. Inside the box, getting started. And it looks like some warranty information. So this is the warranty information. Product was made December 13th, 2022, or approved from An inspector possibly. It also comes with a bunch of stickers here. So we got some BitBox stickers, Huddle Strong, BitBox, some Bitcoin logos, some numbers, some colors. Very interesting. And then we have the setup. So introducing the BitBox02. In the box is a BitBox02, the micro SD card, the USB-C extension cable, the USB-C to USB-A adapter, and rubber pulls and labeling stickers. So that's what's written on the back. That's what's included in the BitBox. This is the front. Getting started. Looks pretty damn simple to me. So the first part is download the BitBox app, which I've done both for my Android device from the Google Play Store, and also I downloaded it from their website as well, which is BitBox.Swiss, and I'll have that linked in the video description. Insert the micro SD backup card into the BitBox. Okay, so I'm taking out the SD card. I've got the device. Let's see here. Putting in the micro SD card, slide it in there. All right, so we've got it inside the device, the micro SD card. You see that? And that's where you could put the pulls on as well. All right, so the next step, it says, is to follow the app instructions to set up the BitBox02 and store the device password and micro SD backup safely away from the BitBox02. The other reason I'm deciding to do this on my phone is since I haven't done the setup, this way, in case something displays with my recovery phrase, my seed words, no one else sees it. And I encourage you to be cautious with that as well. How to operate. So this is the getting started. And the how to operate, you operate the BitBox02 by using the touch sensors on the upper and lower side of the device. Tap to enter, works on both sides. Tap to choose character or scroll through addresses. Hold to confirm important actions. Tap, slide, hold. Tap, slide, hold. I love the little graphics. Tap, slide, and hold. All right, so we've got everything in. Got my phone right here. I'm going to go ahead and load up the BitBox app. It says, please connect your device to get started. For the BitBox02, please tap the device to continue. So I'm going to take my device. Right now, I want to see how long this takes me. Do a little timer on this. Because the reason I say that, and I will go to the website just for a moment. All right, so here's the website. Again, it is BitBox.Swiss. As we scroll down, it says get started in 5 minutes. Okay, so we did the unboxing. Now I'm going to go ahead and get a timer going. And I'm going to set my phone down. I'm going to pick my other phone up. I'm going to go back to the main screen here. Stopwatch. We're just going to go ahead and go. Start now. Okay, so I'm plugging in the BitBox02 device into my phone. I'm going to go back full screen. Okay. So it says on the device, tap this side to slide. So I'm tapping a side, just tapped it. Right now, the logo, lots of stuff changing. It's asking me to verify pairing codes. Now, I'm sure that by me showing you all this information is going to take some time off of this, but the code looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and tap it good, continue. And it says, I want to set up a new wallet, create wallet, or restore. This is what you can see. You can see the device is on. BitBox02. All right, so we're going to create a wallet. Create a wallet. The name of the wallet is my BitBox02. We're just going to leave that. Well, I can't leave that. We're just going to call it Rice. Confirm name on BitBox. Cool thing is the BitBox right here, it's got name Rice. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm that by tapping. I confirmed it. BitBox setup password. Use the controls on your BitBox to set up a password. Set password. I'm going to scroll. I had to press both. Repeat. Okay, I'm setting it up the most basic way I can set it up. It says success. I have success. You guys see all that, right? Even with talking, I'm still at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Create backup. You should create a backup on your micro SD card before proceeding. Read these important security considerations. I should store my backup in a secure location. My backup is not password protected. Anyone with access to it can access my wallet. If I lose or damage my BitBox02, the only way to recover my funds is to restore from my backup. If I lose or damage both my backup and my BitBox02, then my funds will be lost. I should not insert my micro SD card backup into a computer, phone, printer, or any other device other than a BitBox02, which in the interview that I did with Douglas Bakkum, we mentioned that. We talk about that because I wanted to ask about how do you recover. So it's going to ask you basically to check all these things that I just read to you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and check everything because I 100% agree with everything they just said. And I definitely hope that you do as well, because security protocols are really important when it comes to cryptocurrency, because you are your own bank and you have to be responsible. So it's time to put your big boy and big girl pants on. But I believe that this is one of the simplest, easiest wallets for beginners to use, as well as intermediate and advanced users. So I'm going to go ahead. I've clicked everything and I'm continuing. Now, what it's asking me is confirm today's date on the BitBox. And the BitBox is asking me if today is Thursday, 6/8, the year 2023. Well, the year today is the 6/8. Now, the video is going to be released tomorrow, 6/9/69, but today is 6/8. So, yes, that's correct. My backup is created. So, my backup is created. Please remove the micro SD card from your BitBox and store it in a secure location. Okay, so I'm going to take out the SD card. We got the SD card out. Again, if you guys are interested in purchasing a BitBox02, be sure to use my link down below in the video description and pinned comment. It supports Rice TVX. We're just a little over 5 minutes. After all that talking, completely set up. Get started. So here is the wallet. Said less than 5 minutes. If I would have not done the talking and not shown you everything, it definitely would have been under 5 minutes.